Hi, you're watching IOTV. Today we're with Greg Vass-Nunez, who is CEO of Trinity Technology Group, or TTG, manufacturers of the Airadigm brand. Greg, welcome to IOTV.
Thank you very much, Gerald.
Good to have you here with us today. Wondering if you could start by talking to us a little bit about who is TTG and how did you get involved in the outdoor industry?
TTG is a niche producer located about 50 miles east of Kansas City, and we produce membranes and multi-layer fabrics that are used in a host of applications, including protective and military apparel, footwear, medical applications, microventing for the automotive industry. And so it was a natural extension for us to use that technology for consumer apparel.
Excellent. And what makes Airadigm unique versus some of the leading DWR fabrics on the market today?
So Airadigm and the brand name itself, was developed as a paradigm shift on conventional waterproof breathable fabrics. And that's because we do not compromise on any of the key 5 attributes that are required. Specifically, our product repels water, it's windproof, it's durable, it's breathable, and it allows moisture to escape. So all 5 attributes can perform with the Airadigm brand.
So microventing pulse plasma technology is very interesting. I'd like to go into the manufacturing process and also hoping that you could show us a demo of how this works.
Sure, no, I'm happy to. So the microventing pulse plasma technology, which I would say is the key component of what allows Aerodyne to be different. We apply a treatment process in a vacuum chamber, and this monomer essentially encapsulates every fiber of the multi-layer fabric, as opposed to a traditional DWR treatment that goes through a bath and typically just coats the surface of it. So I'd love to show you a simple example of how it works. First, I have a simple tricot mesh fabric, and I'm going to pour a little bit of water through this. And this is an untreated fabric. What you're going to see, hopefully, and get a visual on it, is the water will penetrate right through the fabric. And we take the exact same treated mesh fabric that's been pulse plasma treated, and you'll find that the water will simply hold and not penetrate through the fabric. I also like to give you an example. Really, the simplest one that we've come up with is we took a simple Kleenex tissue, and this tissue has been pulse plasma treated. And so, if you allow, I'm going to just take the same water, put the tissue in there, simply wipes right off. The water does not penetrate. So you can imagine taking this technology and applying it to the fabrics and fully encapsulating the fiber makes the material stay breathable and waterproof.
Incredible, incredible. And now speaking of breathable, I know that airflow is integral to how this works. Can you talk a little bit about how Airadigm optimizes airflow?
Well, it goes back to this pulse plasma treatment. We essentially encapsulate every fiber, which keeps the pores of the fabric very open. Again, traditional DWR treatments have a tendency to clog the pore of a fabric and therefore makes it less breathable. Our product, we keep the pores open and therefore air can flow completely through the fabric.
Excellent. Now, one of my favorite features that you offer is the iClimate. Sounds very high tech. What is that?
So iClimate is intended to, first it stands for individual climate. Every individual wants to be comfortable when they're wearing their garment, regardless of the environment, regardless of their activity. So whether they're involved in a high-intensity bike ride, hike, or cycling, or they're in a wet climate or dry climate, they want to be comfortable. And Airadigm allows the individual, regardless of climate or activity, to be comfortable.
And have you wear tested the Airadigm fabrics with real people?
We have. We made numerous garments that have been sent out for wear testers to hike with, snow ski, run and cycle. And I must say, the reports that we've got have been outstanding. The brand has lived up to its promise and keeps the individual wearer very comfortable.
Greg, what types of outdoor products can be used with Airadigm?
Really, almost any outdoor garment, from running, cycling, hunting, fishing, skiing, snowboarding. You can use the fabric in any one of those applications.
And one of the best attributes, too, is that it's safe for the environment, right?
It is. Everything that we produce is environmentally safe. We are an ISO 9001 plant. And in fact, the materials we use are safe and sound for its application.
Now, you're also offering some advanced support for retail customers, right?
We are. We provide hang tags that can be used on fabrics containing our fabric. We provide sales collateral to share with consumers. And then, of course, we have our Aerodyne-Adventure website that consumers can find information on.
Fantastic. Now, Greg, your tagline for the brand is "Because adventure is personal," and I really love this. Talk to me a little bit about how you came to this tagline and what it means.
So the tagline just goes back to every individual's view of adventure is different, whether it's a highly active or less active experience. So it is very personal, and what you want your garment is for it to perform and feel comfortable. So your adventure is personal, and so is the fabric, which will adjust with your adventure.
Excellent. Greg, it's been great chatting with you. Thank you for the overview of Airadigm. How can we learn more information?
Please reach out to our website, aerodyne-adventure.com. We're also present on all social media, so check us out in both locations.
Fantastic. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.